Good afternoon. I should say evening. Great evening, great evening. Welcome everyone. Alrighty, we are live. Untouchable Rootz outside the box. Coming live to you this evening. Our topic is focused or distracted. And I'm trying to see this and get everyone in here. So I hope everybody is ready for this evening. And I'm going to bring in our two co-hosts. I am Maá T Phi Eir, and you are watching Untouchable Rootz Outside the Box. Alrighty, y'all. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Hold on just one second, and let me get them both in here. All right, y'all ready for this evening as I am bringing them in. All right, all right, all right. I see everybody is joined and I'm okay. Invite, invite. Come on in here. Come on in here tonight. Tonight we are back. Yes, it is 2024. Yeah, the dragon. We is in the spot, in the place to be. Tonight's topic, once again, is focus or distracted. Oh, there go my brother.
What's
How
happening now?
you
Let's sound all
doing?
professional and
Uh-oh,
everything. I
it's
see where you at with it. You
B.GKL. What you
what you
say?
watch yourself, Maá T Phi Eir. Let
All
it
right, then.
breathe.
All right. We is in the building. All right, where my sis Annu Way at? Okay, it says she's unable to
Come on
join.
now.
Let me try this again.
Peace of love.
All right.
What's this at on the astro plane? Come on, Annu Way. Let's bring the heat now. Come
Come
on now.
on in. Unable
Man,
to
come on
join. I
now.
do not know why.
Peace of love to everybody that's coming in the room. About to get it in, man. Focus and
All right, she should be
distraction.
coming in here. Coming on in here. Let's see. Let's see.
I
You
think we
ready for tonight?
got it right. Man, let's get it in. I'm ready, man. You
Ready?
talking about one of my favorite top two topics, right? Focus and distractions. Come on now.
All right.
New way, where you at? You in the car
Come
or something?
on,
What's
sis.
happening, man? Where you at? Where you at? You on the roof? Come on now.
Oh, there she go.
Oh, that.
There
Oh,
she
damn. Oh, shit.
go.
Let's look.
She in the
Let's get her done, man. Let's get her done.
building. We are all up in here tonight. Hey,
Yo, man, happy
beautifuls. Y'all, welcome
2024. You know
everybody.
what I'm saying?
Yes. We's back. Hey.
Back.
You know.
Yes,
Greetings.
I want to
indeed.
thank everybody for
Yes, it's
showing us some love
Journiez.
all last year. You heard me? Showing us that ultimate love, untouchable roots
Yeah.
outside the box. You know what I'm saying?
Outside the
We talk
box.
about what we need to talk about. We doing everything. You know what I'm saying? You know, and a shout out to everybody out there publishing, doing their thing, getting businesses started, motivating, making moves. Everybody doing
Yes.
their 2024 different, even though New Year's is actually in March, but they say it's December, but it's actually March. But we're gonna say Happy New
But
Year's
not.
every day, which is a new replenishment. You know what I mean? Today the topic is focus and distraction.
Yes.
That's
And y'all
right.
know
That's
all too well
right.
what that is. So Sis stepped out. She had to step out for a second. We had a technical difficulty, but we're gonna keep it pushing on, pushing on.
Yes.
So go
Yes,
on
indeed.
here, sis. What you want to vibe off on? Tell them something good before we dive off into these magnificent topics.
Annu Way or Maá T Phi Eir? Who you talking to? What's this?
Talking to you, sis, my a new way just hit the astro plane. She just dipped right back out.
Oh,
You know what
she
I'm
dipped.
saying?
Oh,
We waiting
man.
on her to come back in here, but we gonna send some positive vibe. We got Sad Poet, Peace and Love. Y'all go check her book out. I had the honor of doing her artwork and doing interior design on my sister's book, man. She a good sister, man. Vibe out. You know what I'm saying? Go check her out, y'all.
Okay. Is she coming? Okay, she's coming in. She's coming in. I ain't know she dipped on that astro.
Hey, sis, did you paint that paint behind you? The sis was asking. Somebody in the comments was asking, did you paint that picture behind you? Oh,
oh,
hold on a minute. I think my T got
oh,
one.
yeah, yeah.
And
Oh,
what?
no.
And I ain't got one? No, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Hey,
Nope.
that's
No.
my my
Nope.
creative hobby,
No.
paint
No.
zip.
I feel salty, man. That's all. I ain't got a personal one made up. That's We gotta talk business, okay?
Okay,
What
all
I'm
right. Well,
saying.
we gonna talk it out. We gonna talk it
Hey,
out.
I need one for the Serenaders Lounge now. I'm trying to tell you
Oh,
now.
okay,
Don't
okay. It's coming. It's coming. You
y'all
ain't
check
said
out
nothing
Sis
but
King. Want to
words.
tell y'all she charging for doing paintings, personal paintings. Holler at Maá T Phi Eir. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
www getting shit done. No, that's not a real website, but we being
That's
skrill right
right.
now.
That's right. Yes, it is. It's my elephant over there. Elephantastic. Yes,
Man,
indeed.
I'm about to steal that one. That's already in. That's about to happen. But no,
Yes.
man. Look, focus and distraction, y'all. And go ahead and introduce yourself. Man, it's 2024. Go ahead and say your name. Tell them your name. Give me your introduction before we dive in. Y'all share the live. Show some love. And we on YouTube and everything. Go ahead, one of y'all. Go ahead, sister. Go ahead,
Go
dive
ahead,
out
sis. Go
there.
ahead, sis. I got
You
you.
know
Go
my
ahead. Go ahead, sis. You got the flow a new way.
All right. Yes. Annu Way is in the house. Yes. I am with Sacredjourniez, your spiritual bodybuilder and indigenous herbalist. Yes, indeed. We
indigenous
are so
evidence.
we are so excited about tonight. I
Yeah.
am. I missed everybody. We've been through a Wayne Doogie like everybody else, and we are in our second season, our second year, and in gratitude for everyone's support, for being patient with us because we have lives and we got healing and our own purposes and journeys too. So we just learning this thing called life and balancing. Oh, isn't that gorgeous though? The elephant
Yeah.
off the chain. Y'all gotta know that that's my spiritual animal, baby. I love elephants right there, baby. It's illuminating, isn't it, y'all? So I am
That's
in gratitude to be back on the scene so we can do this and grow and learn and connect and share. That's
when
what
you
I'm in
get
gratitude.
that glow. I see that glow. Y'all glowing and shit.
It's like that's how excited. I don't even know how to talk tonight. I'm so serious. I'm excited to be back on the scene, you guys. Yes, we got a
Man,
lot
share it
to share.
live. Share it
We have
live.
a lot of love. We got a lot of surprises. We got a lot of everything, y'all. So I'm
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
excited about that to
Yeah.
be back on the scene with my brother, my sis, and with you guys. Y'all been hanging in there with us, and we thank you guys. We got a whole lot. So y'all stay tuned though. All right, sis.
Hello, hello, hello. It is Maá T Phi Eir. Yes, and I am
Hey,
your divine.
go ahead,
Can you
sis.
hear me?
Take the floor.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
I
oh,
think you
okay.
need to tell
All right.
them again, damn it.
I
Tell them
Yeah.
again.
am Maá T
You know,
Phi
they need to hear it.
Eir. For all of y'all that don't know, that is who I am. That is who I be. Okay. All right. Maá T Phi Eir here. And I am your divine conduit, creatively helping you through self-discovery and, working with
Mm-hmm.
that mental real estate, just, in any avenue that, you need that help with, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, sound therapy, different things
Yeah.
I'm working with, different modalities. And, hey, I'm just kind of laying low at this moment, but I'm
Yeah.
here. I do what I can when I can. And so, I'm just enjoying life, loving life, had a wonderful, this glow that you see, I had a wonderful trip to Mexico,
Watch yourself.
and
Watch
the
yourself.
healing is
Buenos
real.
dias.
The
Yeah.
healing is real. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
Yeah.
so I'm just embracing it, just embracing becoming, who I am meant to be, divinely designed to be. And it's just loving every day and every moment of it. So, we
Mm-hmm.
here tonight. And I'm ready. I'm ready. And that's all I got to say. Welcome
And the
everybody.
topic again is focus and distractions. And I am, hold on, let me see if somebody listening. The poet B.GKL, brother GKL, that is Gold King Liar. Not Leo, not Leo, Liar.
They're
Go ahead and tell it
right.
like it is,
They're
baby.
right. Put some
Untouchable
respect
Rootz
on
outside the
it.
motherfucking box. I'm trying to tell you, and peace
That's
and love to
right.
everybody down in the chat line at the bottom. The energy's high because I'm feeling too damn good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Let's get it.
that's
Bueno.
right. That's right.
Yes, that's right. Y'all see the excitement that we got going on? Don't y'all feel the love, baby? We is back. Yes, better than ever. Yes, indeed. Growth and all,
Hey,
lesson
they
and all.
need this topic.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
That's right.
They need this topic. We got a lot of very creative people down here in this chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because I'm pretty sure them and then some can relate to being focused and being distracted, but we're gonna take it an extra different level, man. You know what I mean? Any one of my royal sisters want to start it off, y'all can. You go ahead, dive deep up in there and get it in.
Well, this is the theme. Y'all got to know that this is just the theme of the series that we got going on. So next month, we're going to have a topic inside of focus or distractions or versus distractions. And we giving out our own perspective and tools, basic tools to help or the difference between the two. So we got 3 different perspectives and experiences that you can take away, chew on, digest, you know what I'm saying? And even apply, you know. So it's just all 3 of our experiences and perspective. That's the uniqueness about Untouchable Rootz outside the box. Okay.
Untouchable Rootz outside the motherfucking box.
My bad,
Okay.
outside the motherfucking box. He just want me to cuss. So
Yeah. 2000. Give them the Richard Pryor version. They need to understand.
He said you gotta say it right.
You know what I'm saying? So he wants me to put the emphasis on motherfucking. So that's what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying, my bro. So you know what I'm saying, motherfucking outside the box. How about that? There you go. But anyway, this is how we do it over here. It's a little different. Y'all know that it's seasoned over here, salt and pepper and seasoned salt. And so regular, it's so all kind of seasoned stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Say, boss, say out the motherfucking box. God damn it. We got teamwork out here. You understand me? Peace and love to the royalty out there.
That's what I'm talking
man,
about.
look,
right.
get your focus, man.
Hey,
What y'all want?
too.
You know, what y'all want to get first? Like y'all want to, you know, you could dive in the aspect of focus, and that's a lot.
If you guys have
You could
any
do
questions,
distract.
please put it in the chat, and we will actually ask you guys questions as well. Whatever question you guys want to ask about focus or distractions, you know what I'm saying? So we right here to answer those questions if we may, if we can.
He said technical difficulties.
You got the problem, you got the conclusion, and you got the solution. Okay.
That's right.
Look. I want to dive because this is like one of them topics, man. For real, focus and distractions is very serious too, and fun. And sometimes it can be harder too, man. Because you can be focused on the wrong string.
Right. You just said the key word, fun.
Wait a minute.
You know,
I hear you like 12 times.
You did?
Yeah. There's an echo.
Really? Is it still there?
It's a technical difficulty right now. Well, I thought y'all was creating a reverb mixtape over there. Who echoing the shit?
I echo.
It's all good. It's all good. Go
ahead. You all right, MC Annu Way. Get it.
So that's the thing, the key thing. You choose
no, you good.
That go right there. You know, that's feed your focus. You got to know how to have fun while you in your healing journey. You get right. Exactly. So that's feeding your focus. That's a focus part. You know, is what are you feeding your intentions? Let's say that. You know, I'm just gonna just come out like that because focus can be either way. You get what I'm saying? You can be whatever you focusing on. Wherever your attention goes, that's where your energy flows. So your focus should be on one thing to be, from my perspective, and that's you. You know what I'm saying? So that's me. Your focus should be on you. It all depends on your intentions, but at the end, the root of it still comes down to yourself, self-discovery, self-mastery. So the focus, distractions still can come from you. Everything comes from self. That's just my perspective. Now you can get distracted outside of yourself. And you can cause your own distractions as well. So it's a lot, you know.
But
it's very
agree with you though.
Yeah.
But it has a reversal. Sometimes you can be focused on the wrong shit, and sometimes you can be distracted by the right things. You know what I'm saying? Getting distracted can actually save your life. When you're like in a road, you have road rage, and you wonder why this car ain't getting the hell out of you. Focus and good focus. It's a positive and negative. It's a balance, a duality for everything. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And it's in anything that you do.
That's right.
right.
That's anything. That's
But
anything that you do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's up to the individual to know that. You know what I'm saying? Your own process, your
say it
own act.
again.
It's up to the individual to really
Yeah.
know what's a distraction and what to stay focused on. You know what I'm saying? So you have to know that for yourself. Because everybody distractions is not the same. Everybody focus is not the same. So you have to discover that for
Yeah.
yourself.
Like, Poetic Serenity say she get distracted easily. I mean, even myself, I get distracted easily, and I gotta like hurry up and get back to what I'm doing. Because if you're writing and you searching on the internet while you're writing, you like, oh, there go another YouTube. Is that another cat video? Like you find yourself watching like 30 funny cat videos or something. You know what I'm saying? And you get distracted, but you will come back to it some point in time. Sometimes the flesh can be bored, but the soul is in tune. And the body will come back to it in time. You know what I'm saying? We get distracted, but sometimes you need to get distracted.
Right.
And that's just being square.
That's right. Because sometimes your distraction is a
So my
test.
vibe is like, what is your main focus and what do you want in your life?
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Some people don't even know, so they distracted because they don't even know what to focus on.
It's not like y'all got to be there. They got to be given something, sis. Though, like some people got to be given something to focus on because a lot of times they ain't got nothing. Nobody really offer you nothing. You know what I'm saying? When you growing up, a lot of families just horrible and torn down and have nothing really to offer. So you find yourself focused on what you were taught. You know, sometimes bad habits and so forth and all that. But you getting distracted by a lot of negative things like being in the street, gang banging and so forth and all that. It all coincides with itself because sometimes your focus and your distraction can be bad. You know what I'm saying? Both of them.
But it don't have to be the obvious either.
Right. It does not have to be.
No, man, because some of that shit can be a test for you that you have no idea about. And that's the thing of you have to know that for yourself. Am I being tested? You get me? So you got to know how to handle that distractions. That means don't take it personal as well. But like the young lady was saying, I sis, or I don't know if it's a sis or a bruh. To be honest with you, it said I get distracted easily. Then the thing is why?
I get distracted. That poetic serenity is too.
Okay, why you get distracted so easily. If you really want to know why you get distracted easily to stay focused, you have to do the work. No one can give you that answer but yourself, because it all depends on what you're focusing on. That's the whole thing. And why is it so boring? Why is it take your focus off so quickly? What is it that you are focusing on that is not so interesting? You get what I'm saying? Evidently, that is not interesting. It's not pulling on you. It's not heavy on you for you to keep your focus. So you have to see why. Is that something you're supposed to be doing then? All these questions you got to ask yourself. That's where you got to spend time with yourself to find out, because people cannot tell you but you.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta overdo it though, man. Go ahead, sis.
There you go.
Yeah, because I just want to say it could be the simple things like, hey, I'm at work and hell, I'm in this damn cubicle and I'm just not, I can't just focus because number one, I don't want to be here, but I haven't found out what to do to get me out of where I'm at. I'm right now I'm in between, or I'm healing and I want to do different things like, hey, the Super Bowl ain't the thing I want to sit and watch. I don't want to be distracted. It's something that I'm not going to go with the theme. I'm not going to go with the, the high percentage of the country that wants to sit and have this holiday. So it's like people are at different places, but you do have to sit with yourself and say, what is it that I can give my attention to and focus on that while you're still not being where you want to be. I'm at this job. I got to get my coins. I got to get my money. I got to take care of me and my family. But until I figure out where it is that I'm going, till I sit down and discover, take my time to go within and see what it is that I really need to push toward, what I'm really passionate about, what I was really designed to do. And because some people, like I said, haven't just thought about what do I focus on, because they've let life just come to them to do whatever it is that they would they're doing, or they've been in an environment where
Right.
someone else, like parents or spouses or whoever, influenced them to do something, or everybody was doing this, so they did it. So they haven't come into that realization of themselves of what to actually do. So you have to begin in those beginning stages to say, hey, okay, what do I really want to do? And you got to be thinking about that. So, hey, I don't like where I'm at right now, but in the midst of me being at this job, I got to think about, okay, my necessities need to be met. My
Right.
living, I got to take care of this. So I got to focus like, hey, I got to do this job. So let me be focused like while I'm doing this every day, I am taking care of myself. I'm getting what I need, but I need to set time aside to also decide where can I go from here? What is it that I really want to focus on? And you need to take those basic steps, those simple steps, just to take time to say, hey, what could I be doing here that I can be more focused? Where can I do my energy, whatever, or hey, let me save up here to go do this so I can do this outside of this, and work your way up. It's just like somebody at McDonald's, like, I don't want to be here, but while I'm here, let me go ahead and make the best of it while I'm here to get to where I want to go. So let me start on fries, and then let me work this way. The next time, I'm gonna be to the window. So you got to take those steps to figure out, when you sit with yourself and discover yourself, how do I move forward in these things that I need to do, and start planning, start giving your attention intentionally to making those moves to get out of that and those situations, so that you can get into the better situations or get into what it is that you want. And so you got to take that time to do those things. And, some of us know what it is that we're supposed to be doing, but it costs money to go to college, or it costs this to take this class, or, whatever the case that it may be, that you still got to sit down and you got to say, well, how do I plan the money, or set it aside, you know what I'm saying, to do these different things, so that you can get to moving. Because where you start to put your attention and your focus intentionally, then you'll begin to see this strategically, how you can do those things, how you can make those moves, and yes, but you can get to go.
You have to choose to do so. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, if you just take, even if you take 15 minutes a day, it's 10 minutes a day. It starts, like my sister, it starts someplace. Yeah. You have to make that choice. If all I want to do is just sit and meditate and just be still, that still puts effort, because guess what? Eventually, you're going to get where you need to be.
That's right.
And those questions are going to have solutions to them.
And you're going to draw them in.
Before you know it, you're going to grow into your focus and what you should be focusing on, and what is a distraction and what's not a distraction, and what I need to be, and within self. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to choose what that is. Learning, discovering what that is. Even if you are seasoned. Because some of us seasoned people do the same thing. We did it at the beginning, and then as we grow and grow and grow, before you know it, guess what? We done lost time. We done did that and have to regroup all over again. It doesn't. It applies to everyone. You have to do that. This is what would I say? Housekeeping. You get what I'm saying? It's housekeeping. It just don't stop. It's a never ending focusing on yourself and healing what needs to be focused. What is a distraction?
There's a key
That's
word.
Why it's a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Popped up consistency.
Exactly. And that's exactly what it is. It's being disciplined and with consistency. She just all up in my notes. Consistency with it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. No matter what it looked like, no matter what it feel like, because that's your process. But if you give that with consistency, you can say that all of us can say how many years we done did this or that or this and that, and then we leveled up, and it take that many years. You get what I'm saying? It's consistency. So the focus is, I'm going to continue to focus on myself. I don't care what it is outside of myself. That's the main intention for me to focus. But what that look like, it's up to me. I have to discover that and sit down and know what that is, and know that I'm not by myself, within inside of myself or outside of myself. You have a support team within, so you have to learn your support team within inside yourself.
That's right.
You got to know that and build, and it helps you that you got help to keep focused. You got help to show you what you need
trust
to
the process.
focus on.
Like, but like, I want to iterate something, man. What you just said though, like, man, you gotta look at your life like writer's block. A lot of times when people get writer's block, they feel like the focus is over with. They have nothing else so they can actually put down in detail. They can't think about anything. To have a blank mind is like your most ultimate goal. You have reached an apex of your life that you just don't understand. When you are able that you have wrote on what you feel is most has been everything that you can think of, you have reached the highest point of your thinking, which means now you get to think outside of the box. Now you get to think outside of yourself. The greatest ideas come when your mind feels like it's blank. That means you have reached a part of yourself that you haven't even used yet. Picture it like, let's just say, leveling up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to just look inside your mind and sit back and get your main focus to clear it, clearing your thoughts, consistency on what you want to do. And then you got your distraction. Your distractions became the point that you have nothing else on your mind. So you got to put your focus on something else. You can make anything make sense as long as it has that proper consistency. So at the end of the day, what are you focused on? What is your next move tomorrow? You should be living like every day is about to end. Every second you about to get took out of here. Your main focus should be the greater good to help those after you, the generation under you. Every move that you make far as business, you should be wanting to give a little more. Your distractions need to be there. You know what I'm saying? You cross on the road and you get a family of ducks walking across the road. Man, don't lose your shit. Look
Right.
around out your surroundings and see why that happens. Sometimes Mother Earth, the elements, spiritually, whatever, will stop you in your tracks, whether you in the car, walking, bike, whatever. You stop in your tracks, and sometimes it stops you just so you can utilize seeing the beauty around you. You're so distracted on phones, headphones, music, work, job, stress, people. Sometimes you forget to actually appreciate nature. Sometimes you be so distracted you forget to thank your flesh for helping you get up every morning, because your flesh is not your soul and your soul is not your flesh. They work together. You know what I mean? So you got to remember to also sometimes I thank my body for getting me up. I mean, that goes for all walks of life, all spiritualities, all beliefs.
Right.
But on a physical standpoint, your body is the biggest organ on your body and it has its own mind. You're your own universe. You know what I'm saying? And your soul is just rolling in the picture of your body like a car. That's your main focus, and your soul understands this, that you don't know bigger than you. Your higher self already got the answers. You're just trying to figure it out body-wise. This is your experience. So make your focus and thank yourself sometimes, man. You never thank yourself enough for all the shit that you motivate yourself, all the help that you give out, and you become yourself. Make your focus with taking care of you. You're forgetting about being self-full. That's a word my wife made. Being self-full of yourself, man. It's okay to be selfish in a good way sometimes. Take care of your body and create the biggest distraction of your life by getting leveled up, doing things
because we gotta
different, changing your routine. You brushed your teeth when you woke up that day. Wake up, go get something to eat first, and then brush your teeth. Change up your routines. Don't make your focus routine like almost like you're in a factory, man. Your life is more exciting than that, man. Open your eyes.
boring.
Yeah, because sometimes
Of
people need the
consistency and
routine and some
possibilities
people
if you
need
look
to
outside of
change the routine.
everybody that taught you stuff and filled your head full of crap.
Yeah.
I'm brainwash yourself.
That's right. What you
Someone
gonna say?
And that's my
someone
focus.
said, yes, clear
Being the
your
lone
thought
wolf,
process.
what you would consider
It's
the black sheep, doing
exactly
things different,
Mm-hmm.
changing
right.
anything around you. You know what I'm saying? Be good to somebody. I mean, if you're a person that want to give tied to a church, cool. I mean, gifts to somebody on the street. Help somebody buy some book bags and books for their kids. And you can give tithe or whatever you consider, or give back the 10%. Universe give it back 20 times forward. Go ahead. So it's like for real, give something, do something.
Because that's a part of focusing as well, you know. And I was just reiterating what someone wrote. Yes, clear your thought process. You know, that's very important
Go ahead. So my
because
team, you just say clear your thought process. What?
can you hear
That's
me?
what they said. They wrote. They had wrote down. They had
Yeah,
typed
somebody
in.
was saying,
Because I mean, all that saying what is like the topic for those that don't know is focus and distraction. That's why we named this Untouchable Rootz outside of the box, because I don't never want to talk about nothing that's going to offend nobody, but I also don't want to have no basically brick walls on what we can't talk about. I'm trying to bring love, bring a couple laughs and things like that, bring a couple knowledge and wisdom, be, relate with people. Like I got my sisters on here. You got Maá T Phi Eir, y'all don't know, and you got Annu Way. You know what I'm saying? We out here, we doing what we can to just give our views on things. And a lot of things people may not agree with, but it's not for you to agree. It's just for you to see somebody else light on something that you may have a problem with, or you're afraid to talk about it. You're
There you
focused
go.
on the wrong things. Get distracted by the right.
Right. That's right. And clearing your thought process is not as easy as it is said, done. You know what I'm saying? So it
Yep.
takes that time for you to get bored. It takes that time for you to have that collision with life in
Girl
some
said
type
you
of way.
glitch. You got a little technical difficulties.
Can't, you can't hear me?
Yeah.
Mic check. Can you hear
Becoming
me?
stagnant can be
That's
dangerous.
Sanders Speaks. Sanders Speaks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Can you hear
Welcome.
me now?
For y'all don't know, we talking about, focus and distractions, man, which is a big deal in everybody's life right now. With all that has happened, went on, and it's going on, and it's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? So
Can y'all
focus
hear me?
on one thing, just because it sounds like the whole world is about to end or whatever. Man, watch how things just rotate around you when you put your focus more towards the positive things. I ain't saying not be naive to the way the world is, but don't trust everything on TV. Don't trust everything on social media, man. Get your own focus. While the world is going to chaos, everything you see ain't what you is. Sometimes people got the hand, but they forget to look behind it. Some things are set there for you to get distracted. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you,
In the
sir.
wrong
Yep.
way. Get this distraction. Go find something else better to do. Get you some books. Learn a new craft. Learn how to build something. Get you some masonry work. Like learn how to build brickwork. You know what I'm saying? Anything, wood, carpentry. Find a new distraction. If the world gonna end, at least you could say you gave your fucking all. You know what I mean? In this, I hate the word human experience. You know what I'm saying? Human experience. No, she said he could hear you, so go ahead.
Oh no. Yeah. I was
I
100.
know.
Yep. 100 coming
Yeah.
through, 100 coming through. And that is definitely what we putting out here tonight, because you have to, it's been said, feed your focus. You have to make yourself number one priority, because you have to feed that focus on something. What you have to be intentional with your actions, with your movements, and what you continue to focus on is what you're going to continue to make in your life, in your reality. And that
Mm-hmm.
is very imperative that you do that. You have to take that time to clear your mind, because your mind is totally different than your brain. And you got to see the difference, because you will have your brain give you thoughts, and you got to know what is coming
Yeah.
from you in the flesh and what is coming from you spiritually, what is coming from your soul. And you got to be able to tell the difference, to know that you're in a higher thinking, and be able to take that intuitively and do something with it. And if you get into these situations where you're distracted, your brain is not going to help you to get focused. It's something that you got to sit with. You got to know how you move, what it is that you're supposed to be focused on. So it's going to
Mm-hmm.
take always knowing yourself, knowing what you were designed to do. If you're somewhere that you're bored, if you're somewhere where you did stepped out already, you're already moving in those things, but you have these distractions that come, like it was said, Annu Way said, it could be distractions that come to test you, to see if
Right.
it's really what you want. And if it's not going your way, what are you going to do? Are you going to fold? Are you going to crumble? Are you going to continue to keep pushing hard,
Right.
keep doing things intentionally, keep going to door after even 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 or multiple are shut on you? Or what are you going to do? Are you going to keep pushing
Mm-hmm.
forward? Because nothing is just going to come to you. It's not just going to come to you like that. It's not going to come easy. It's something that you are definitely meant to do. It's going to take you to go through what you need to go
Right.
through. And all those things were designed to take you through those struggles so that you can see just what you're made of, and be
Mm-hmm.
able, like all three of us are here tonight, sharing with you where we at, what we've overcome, and what we focused on, and what we're making a reality in our life. So I'm just
Right.
here to encourage y'all to stay focused, to keep putting your eye on that target, on that bull's eye, to know that you can accomplish and you can have the reality of the things that you're dreaming about,
Yeah.
those things that you were designed to do. If you stay focused, continue to know yourself, discover yourself, find out exactly what it is. And if you like, for me, on my day, I want to take care of mind, body, and spirit. So if you are
Yeah.
looking at your life and you say, hey, how do I take care of all three of these things in a day? Well, you got to take your time to meditate. You can take your time, to work out. You can take your time to get in the community. But you need to know the
Yeah.
community of yourself first. You know what I'm saying? What can I go out here and give? Like brother, was talking about, hey, going out here
Yeah.
and help somebody do some of this. So you can put all those things into your day, into your week, and you can
Mhm.
be and do it, what it is to make these things a reality. So you got to sit down and you just got to take the time to focus in on it. Don't be distracted. Don't be distracted. It is so easy to be distracted. But know the difference between something trying to get your attention and be distracted. Like if I constantly can see a angel number, or what we call numerology, you keep hitting that 1111, that 1212, that 444, that 222, whatever it is. What's speaking
Yeah.
to? Why is it speaking?
Yeah.
Are you paying attention? Are you
I
focused
get
that,
that
hey,
111.
I got help? Something is trying to tell me something. Let
Mhm.
me pay a little more attention and focus and hone in to what is happening. So it's things that are getting your attention, not to distract you, but to say, hey, you're paying attention. So let me give you some more. And as you open yourself up in your heart and your mind and allow your intuition to speak to you and allow other things in the universe to speak to you, whether they're animals, whether it's numerology or whatever it is helping you to be able to do that what you seek to do. You're never alone. You always have help. You just got to be able to physically and
Mhm.
spiritually see it so you
That's
can
right.
move.
That's right.
Yeah.
The thing, what is your intentions? I'm gonna say this. The words that come
Yes,
out
sir.
your
She
mouth,
said it means abundance coming.
yes.
That's right.
The words that come out your mouth are spells. It's bottom line. All
Yeah.
this
Naya Love responded to what you were saying. She said it means abundance is coming.
Yes.
what to the numerology number that you was given?
I believe it was one of them.
Yeah.
It means abundance is coming. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what I was saying
No,
was,
go ahead, sis.
come out your mouth is a spell. So,
For a
what are
fact.
your intentions? And whatever your intentions are, it's coming for that. Whatever tools that you say, whatever words that you utilize, that with who you are and what you're gonna do, it's coming for that. So that means that, well, how you gonna feed that? How you gonna know how to grow that? So it's gonna come if you're not focusing directly on what your intentions are. So here come a distraction to test you.
Yeah.
That very thing, you not knowing about it, and then boom, bam. Just because things might seem like they are bad, that don't mean that they are bad. I'm gonna say that
Mm-hmm.
again.
That's that
Just
jealous.
just because it seemed like it's bad, that don't mean that it's bad. When you chose to get on this spiritual healing journey, that's your process. You have no idea. So if you don't have no idea, then that's why you take the time, all the tools that we are saying, to sit down to discover that. So you would know the difference for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Can nobody determine your own alchemy but
That's
you?
right.
That means your own power, your own mindset, your own cycles that got passed down to yourself that you have to break, that you behaviors that you didn't even know that you got from great grandmama.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to discover those things. So when you speak those things are going to come for it, even if it's a form of a distraction, a test. If you want to say a test is distraction, then so be it. I'm Sometimes I hear feedback, y'all. I just want y'all to know
No,
from
I was
everybody.
hearing that, sis.
Yeah,
I didn't want to cut you while you saying.
and
Well,
I'm
before you
like,
start, sis,
yeah,
like,
I heard it from
because only my
everybody.
T can do it.
Yeah,
I need you. Can you put topic, focus, and distraction and pin it at the bottom so people can know? You know what I'm saying? Well,
yeah.
only you could do it because you open the live
The topic
on that side, like, so they
is
can know.
the topic that we're talking about is focus versus distractions. Okay, that's a theme that we have. So every month we're going to talk about focus and distraction under another with another topic, and that's the thing. You have no idea. We don't. We just giving you guys what tonight
Right.
about our perspective, so you guys can get the gist of what we're going to be discussing every month to help. We got tools. There's universal tools, and then there's self-discovery tools that can't nobody tell you that's what's for you. You got to discover that. But how do you go by doing that? You get what I'm saying? So that's the whole. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thanks, sis, man. Yeah, I was like, I
And
forgot we could do that. I'm like,
so
damn, I
how
know you could
do
pin
you
it where it
go
don't
by
move.
to stay focused, and how can you determine what's a distraction
Yeah, hold the
or
finger.
or
My
or
bad.
or,
So go
or
ahead.
what's a test? You know,
Cool.
certain things is obvious, and certain things that you're gonna have to discover that, and it's gonna take time. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen 24 hours. It's not gonna happen in 6 months. You got to spend time and build a relationship with self. That's how you know. That is knowing
I
that.
want to say something though, man. Like,
That's that is knowing. That's what that means. How you gonna know yourself if
I
you don't
don't.
spend time with yourself to know your own behaviors and where them behaviors and your own thought process? As I sis said that, yes, clearing your thoughts, but how you know those thoughts that you think are yours? How do you know that you're not an empath and you're able to hear other people's thoughts? How do you know that? You don't. How do you know that? Oh wow, that's your ego. Do you know what your ego sound like? Do you know what your ego feel like? Or do you know what your ancestors sound like? And know that, oh, that's your ancestor that came up.
Mm-hmm.
Or do you know that somebody that infiltrated in on your auric field and you're not even aware of it? Do you know that? These are things that is
I
very
want to stay.
imperative.
I want to state something, man. Like,
Go ahead.
even what you said, whatever, with everything that everybody talking about. I want y'all to understand one thing, man. Through this whole 2000 and 2024, everybody bringing 2023 into 2024. There seems to still be happening that, you know what I'm saying, people are still going through family issues, man. And y'all completely distracted about all the hateful and evil shit that they make up about you or things that they say about you. And it seems like a lot of friends and family is parting ways. Don't take that as a bad thing because you losing friends or you think you lose or so-called friends, family, associates, and you're collecting new people in your life. You're paying too much attention to what we consider the matrix. You know what I'm saying? You're in this world, you're experiencing some of whatever. Be happy that sometimes certain people is taken out of your life, if not everybody's life, you know what I'm saying, to go focus on other things. That person may not be good for you, but be good for somebody else, right? It's a friend, family, and associate, whatever. That distraction may help somebody else. So all that envy should be thrown out the window. So, man, y'all gotta find your main gumbo or your focus and distraction in a positive form. Be distracted by the things that elate your soul, man. Things that uplift you and bring you to a higher value. People can't fuck with you when your frequency is this high. And you wonder why people are leaving your life and families not getting along because their frequency sometimes may be this low. And it hurts you because you can't handle your family and friends and people you thought that was close to you is getting pulled out of your life. You know what I'm saying? But it's meant to happen that way. So whatever you believe in, or whatever deity, or whoever you believe in, it all speaks on letting things go and letting things be and forgive the moment and move on. And every belief. You understand me? Let it go. I know it hurts so much to let that distraction, that bad distraction go, but not saying that they're bad people. You're just not meant for my experience. You know, I hate to use the word human experience, if you might say, for better word. I gotta accept that we ain't good together. Our chemistry don't mix. So let me remove you so my chemistry can actually make things happen, make people heal instead of being toxic and tarnishing everybody around me because I get moody when I'm around you. You disrupt my spiritual frequency, though. Like my focus need to be on better things. I need to be making moves. You can't bullshit yourself. Don't procrastinate and lie to yourself because you can tell everybody one thing, but when you look in the mirror or go to sleep, you got to be happy with what you just lied about. You told everybody else one thing, which you owe the world no explanation. But when you do, be 100 with yourself. You know what I mean? You can't lie to yourself. You people, I'm successful this and successful that. Where your focus is at? When you go home, you're depressed. You may be single. Not saying because you're single, you're depressed. Some people are lonely as hell out here. Some people keep accumulating the same type of lover, and their life keep getting ruined, or you keep putting the wrong type of friend in your life because you're focused on the wrong type of people. Good people will gravitate you on you when you're focused on giving out more positive shit. And excuse me for the term, but I like to be honest with myself. Like the word hate. People like, man, don't you hate a bad day? People like, oh, don't say you hate people. You lying to yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you see a kid get hurt, how did you feel about the motherfucker that did it? You hate that motherfucker for hurting that child. Say it to yourself. Say it out your mouth. That's how you cause heart attacks, seizures, and blacking out because you lying to yourself. Oh, I don't hate nobody. I'm a God-fearing whatever you believe in. Dog, don't lie to yourself. Deal with your duality and your shadow work. Get your focus and your distraction and put it in one positive gumbo and be honest with yourself. You'll feel a whole lot better and you will get shit done.
Even when it hurts, that's your growth. That's the growth part. When you feel the pain and you authentic to yourself, that's the growth, because guess what? It does get easier. It does get easier when you are self-authenticity. When you are, that's the reflection within inside yourself. That's what helps you to stay focused. And it does. It strengthens your focus when you authenticity to yourself, because it's for your good. It's for your good. No, it's not like, oh, this pain is demise and it's gonna destroy me. You're gonna feel pain no matter what. So you might as well feel pain elevating. Nobody said it wasn't gonna hurt, but you can work through that pain. Why it's so painful. That's why you can go through that. And there go the focus part right there. There go the root part. There go it's gonna make it easy. Like, dang, I'm feeling pain because of what? The root. Wow. Because I took it personal, or because of certain, you gotta find out why. The root of it. Why you in so much pain? And guess what happens when you find out? The pain, what happens? It started diminishing. It started leaving because you have the truth of the matter now. You have the truth of what you going to do about it. That's the whole thing. You feeling all this pain. What you going to do with the pain? What you going to do about it? You just going to waddle in it? Then there you go. You made it a distraction and not a focus. Because you can focus by going deeper within yourself to actually break the cycle to see where it came from in the first place.
Yeah, and I want to say something to also, you know, a lot of people can take the time to think about focusing on something, and that focus can be pulling in something that is not what they want. So let me put it like this. I say that I want a certain type of, I'm looking for love in my life, and I'm putting all these different things of what I want because I'm focusing on, I'm getting older, or I want this and I'm trying to get, I need somebody in my life, and we're focusing on that, but we're not focusing on it in a healthy way. So what, like brother had said, hey, we keep attracting the same type of lover. So we're pulling in something because we're so focused, and I want it to be this tall and look like this and have this and you know, and oh, I'm getting older and I need to have this and I want to have kids, but we're not so focused on really what it is that we truly desire and want. We're really more focused on the things that are really a distraction. So we're pulling in those things that we really don't want because we are really paying more attention and thinking about those things more than we are thinking about what we really need to be focusing on. And I think people really need to take the time to think about that, because if I am looking for another job and I really need another job to come in because I know I'm limited on this job, but all I can think about is, okay, what if I'm not gonna have the right type of resume, I'm not gonna have the right qualifications, or my age is too old, or what. And we start to think on these things, and we're pulling in everything and thinking on these things and harping on them, and we're getting stressed by it because it's everything that we don't want, but we're focused on it. And we have to learn to sit with ourselves and really, really take time to see those subtle things that we're missing, because we think we're really thinking about I'm going to job interview after job interview. I didn't got this bomb resume, but yet your mind is continuously thinking, I'm not good enough. I'm too old. I might be overqualified. This person may not like me. You know, I can't afford the right suit, or I don't have the right dress. We can focus on everything else. And I just really want to put that out there, because whatever your situation may be, it doesn't have to be particularly that, but think about what we said, your thought process, and really emptying it out and really honing in and really focusing on what it is that you want. Because a lot of times we are bringing in like a swarm because we're stressed about it, and we're constantly thinking about what we do not want rather than what we do want, trying to figure it out and giving it over to the brain to keep giving us things. And we're really not controlling our thinking. We're really not being intentional and putting down really what I want. Looking at that sticker on the mirror saying, you know, this job or this or that, you know, and really seeing that every day, thinking about that at noontime, you know, have something on our desk or in our car, really keep affirming that, affirmations or however, really hitting that, you know, bullseye, and keep hitting that target of what we're really focusing in. And when that stress comes or that thought comes that is not in alignment with what we truly want, being able to really uproot that and throw it out, not sit and think on it, not sit and let it go through our mind to where we think about it and it catches us and we're like, well, what if I'm really not good enough? What if I am overqualified? What if I don't get it? What if they don't like this? And you continually to roll these thoughts rather than taking them and taking them and take a hold of them and just throwing them out and saying no and putting something else in there. That is really focusing. That is really hitting the bullseye. That is really mastering your thoughts.
Right.
And keeping and to be able to really put forward and to make a reality what you're working on. So we also need to see those subtle things that are really, you know, our own mind that is distracting us when we're looking toward any situation that we're looking towards.
Yes.
So I just want to put that out there because I just,
you can distract your own thought. Your thoughts can cause your own distraction. You know what I'm saying? You're not even knowing that at all because you in low vibrations and not knowing that. So you feeding that, and whatever you feed, guess what's going to happen? It's going to manifest because your conscious and subconscious mind. There go the masculine and feminine energy right there. And when you have masculine and feminine, what's going to happen? Conception. And there goes the manifestation. And that's why you keep drawing to yourself. Because no matter whatever you're focusing on, wherever your attention goes, that's where your energy will flow to.
Right.
No matter how you look at it, that's where it will flow to. So you have to know that within yourself, to know to discover what is your own thoughts, basically. And like I said, you know, you got to know who thoughts, where it come from, who thought is that. You got to know your own self. You got to know everything within inside yourself. But it takes time, you know. It takes time. I'm going to say that again. It takes time to build a relationship with yourself.
Oh my brother. That's right. I'm trying to get them back in.
Okay.
It takes time.
It does. It takes time because patience. You got to know so much. It's so much information. It is that we cannot discuss everything tonight. Let me say that.
Oh, no.
Because it's a process. And we can give a lot of tools along with this that what we had to utilize to help ourselves to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? To help ourselves to feed our focus. You know, have we gotten distracted? Of course we have. Hello. But have we acknowledged that was a distraction? Of course we have. Or we would. That's how you grow. By even acknowledging that is that a distraction? Is that a lesson? Because no matter what, if that's what you're supposed to go through to learn, to get it, guess what? Because if you're aware of it, that's what you're supposed to go through. That was your process. And it was. If you are aware, if you're not aware, that's a different story right there.
That's right.
That's a different story. That's a different story. When you are learning something and you're not aware, I mean, when a distraction come about and you're not aware, that's more dangerous. And it is. But guess what? It's not as dangerous as you think, because that's still part of your process. That just what you think that might not be a distraction, it's gonna come back again. It's gonna always resurface at the time that
Let me cover something, sis. I don't even see you on the screen right now.
surface. Huh?
You keep going in and out and echoing.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
I don't even see you on the screen right
I
now.
can see her.
Like sign out and come back in. Just go out and come back in.
Can you hear me?
I can't even see you. I don't see you
He
at
said go
all.
out and come back in, but I can hear her and see her.
That's that
I
sweet
can hear you.
technical difficulty. It happens. It happens.
Okay.
He said go out and come back in.
I'm
I can hear her and see her.
well, I'm gonna go back out. Go ahead, sis. Keep talking. Go ahead. I'm gonna go back out and come back in. There's something weird happening lately.
Okay, where we're gonna go ahead and have them go out and come back in. I'm gonna bring them back in, and I hope that everyone is enjoying themselves. If you have any questions, please put any questions that you have in the comments, and we're gonna look at them as we get ready to wrap up. And y'all back in Annu Way.
Can you
That you
see me?
I can see you. Yes, I can see you.
I'm not echoing now. So, but
I hear my own. I hear my own self
see him?
echoing. Nope, I don't see him. But I asked if anybody had any questions. I don't see anybody posting anything. But we are going to go ahead and prepare to wrap everything up. Focus or distraction. We hope that you enjoyed. He keeps saying he left, but he was just right there.
He was. He probably came out knowing him.
But yes, we hope you enjoyed tonight. And it is, like we said, just a tip of the iceberg. We cannot cover everything, and we're not supposed to. We're just gonna cover what needs to be covered tonight.
What you
and yeah, and so we thank everybody for joining in. We thank everybody for welcoming us back. My mouth is like welcoming us back tonight. Getting tongue tied over here. And we appreciate you. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the support. And it is really important in this day and time to really focus, and not be distracted, and to know your distractions, and to stay focused and not allow them.
What that is. So, what's next month's topic that we're gonna have?
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm bringing brother in.
Yeah.
Where's my book? Let me get him in here real quick.
Okay.
Accept. Okay, there he is. I thought I had my notes in front of me, but I didn't. But
there you go. What up, G?
Man, what's happening? You know how to take the difficulties be on, let it get distracted.
We ain't let it distract.
Man, that's why I said keep on pushing that heat, keep it going. Don't even just keep it going, because you already know technical with these lives, boy. I'm like, man, look, make sure y'all got these social media pages, clean your cache. Go in your app file and clean your cache, because sometimes the app take up a lot of space in your phone, man.
Yep. Okay. So our next show is going to be March 20th, 2024. It's going to be on our Wednesday again, and same time, 6 Central and 7 Eastern. And we will be doing the series, Renew Your Mind series, to give you more information about focusing and not being distracted.
Exactly.
Wow.
So that's the topic.
That's what we're doing. What's happening?
How can you renew your mind? That's gonna help you to stay focused. Series. Yep, that's renewing your mind, and it's a series, and it's gonna help the tools to stay focused, to recognize distractions, know what distraction, what it is.
Or what it is.
Okay.
I know y'all know about renewing your mind. Now that's a whole lot of topic on that there right there. Don't be afraid of that topic, y'all.
Yes, because hey, we got the feedback from
No, we
the
got
audience
a
tonight.
lot of things. This is our first
Yes,
video coming into 2024. This is a big deal.
because if you're easily distracted and you know we're thinking about the thought
Which was
process, we got
good.
people out there.
It was,
Yes,
a lot of interaction, good
yeah,
positive
yeah.
interaction.
Distracted, and you know, thinking about the thought.
Okay. Got a
Baby,
time
that
delay.
is happening. Do you hear me, baby?
Since I ain't talking over you. We got like a delay every now and then. Like, you know, that's just
It's
the
all
lie. Because
good.
sometimes I don't be seeing it when you
Yeah.
seeing it, but it's like glitching out.
Happening.
Yes. Thank everyone for coming out. I know a lot of people are dropping
When the
out, and
room
that's
get
all
hot,
good.
technical difficulties start. When we start talking about something positive, now we was on here talking about, yeah, did you see that twerk video yesterday? Like, you know, this shit be running smooth as
Yeah,
hell.
we was giving
They wouldn't
out
even care, cussing out people, talking about that bullshit, clones, all that. I don't care about none of that stuff, man.
That's right.
Distractions.
That's right. Because
but
I just want to say this before we get ready to close.
I just want to say this before we get ready.
Everyone for coming. Thank everyone that joined us this evening. And thank those that will watch the replay. We really appreciate you. We would appreciate you.
We would appreciate.
It's like I'm hearing it going back and forth
Like
with
I'm hearing
echo.
going back and forth with the echo.
But yes, if you would like,
But yes, if you
subscribe
would like,
on
subscribe
Instagram and
on
on
Instagram
Facebook and watch our YouTube channel and subscribe there as well. We greatly appreciate it and thank everyone for all the feedback, the interaction. We really appreciate and love you all, and we're grateful to be back.
Yes, and guess what?
Grateful to be
We
back.
got surprises
damn it,
too.
we're grateful.
Yes, and guess what? We got surprises.
Some prizes coming up.
Some prizes coming up.
Who you giving the car to this time? Damn it. Like anybody said, I ain't signed for nothing. Like what
We're
happened?
gonna talk about it next month. So
That's
once
right.
again,
About it next month.
March
So
20th,
watch out for
we'll
the
be
post,
back.
'cause we got some
March
surprises.
20th, we'll be back.
We'll be coming once a month.
Bro, oh yeah, we doing guests, you know what I'm saying? This year we gonna be bringing on some awesome guests, you heard me? At some point of time, we gonna pick somebody, we gonna bring them to the light, and we gonna assess and bring their stuff to the light, all their business, all their life, and help them, you know, bring a light to what positive stuff that they doing, man. People got businesses out, people doing things,
Look
making moves.
forward. We got so much stuff going
Community
on.
work. Community work.
Look
forward. We got so much stuff.
That's right.
I'm about to steal that damn paint, so it's gonna go give me motherfucking paint. I'll be damn. Fuck the bullshit. December's coming up.
All right now.
Yeah.
All right now.
All right, you guys share the live.
Share the live.
Go subscribe. YouTube, Facebook. You're already on Instagram. But go subscribe to our YouTube page.
Get that recap.
And hit that bell for notification.
And hit that.
Yes. Any questions? Put them all in the comments and we'll answer them.
Answer them.
I'm
done.
done.
You're done.
You're done.
I'm done. Y'all silly as hell with a good positive
like
vibe.
everything keep bouncing off and echo and ricocheting.
I don't know why. Like it's probably because everybody on here. I'm seeing a whole bunch of other people's lives actually popping up. So everybody on here tonight, like that. When they do that, that means a lot of people's on here spitting that joint. You know what I mean?
Hey, Wednesday night special, baby. Wednesday night special. We in the building.
Turn out the
Untouchable
Rootz.
outside the box. Another live. We'll
Outside
see
the
you.
motherfucking box. You hear me? God damn it.
Untouchable Rootz.
Sorry, sis. Sorry,
Outside
sis. My bad.
the motherfucking box. Okay.
Here go the candle.
Sister shot everybody.
And light the candle.
I ain't know nobody heard that shit. I'm mumbling that shit. I'm really petty.
We done blew it up. You didn't see that ring of fire on
You started that shit already.
commercial. Boom.
Click, bam. Cool. We about to take flyers. I'm about to take flyers to a whole nother level. I got a whole lot of ideas.
We got a whole arsenal.
We about to do everything's digital. We about to go hard, but I do thank everybody for coming here, man. We about to shut it down because they'll give us hours, sometimes a couple minutes, but focus and distraction. Y'all catch the recap if you can. Anytime. I don't care if it's like 2-3 minutes, man. Hit a like. Give your comments. We always care about your input. It helps everything get better. You know what I'm saying? Like me, Maá T Phi Eir, in a new way, and myself. Like we here, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't funny acting. Y'all want to get down? Hey, share any comments. Send an email. Y'all got a topic y'all want to talk about. It's 3 people.
What's the email, G? What's the email, G?
You know what we know and what we feel. It may help.
Untouchable Rootz dash OTB.
Untouchable Rootz outside the motherfucking
What's the email, G? What's the email?
Does it? Untouchable Rootz dash OTB at hotmail.com. It ain't had to be that hot. You had to put that much H on that. Like it just, you sound like it was a mint need to be given. Some gum or some shit. She was like hot. So like give her a Tic Tac. I think a Tic Tac with that motherfucker that hot.
I'm having technical difficulties. My screen is melting.
Motherfucker sound like Rick Ross. Hot. Hot. I'm sorry,
All right, y'all.
I'm sorry, act crazy. I ain't want to act crazy
Thanks
first
again
video.
for joining us in. We are Untouchable Rootz outside the box. Enjoy your evening, and we'll see you next time.
Untouchable.
If I can know how to turn it off.
Hit that X, sister. It's right there in the corner, right hand corner. The X button. And we're done with you.